Tonight's headlines: BBM-Sara tandem leads Pulse Asia survey. Duterte will protect territory amid China's ships' presence. House-to-house vaccination depends on government study. Philippines now see signs of endemicity. Cloudy skies, scattered rain over parts of the country. Lakers out of NBA postseason contention. And stronger domestic demand to fuel Philippine economic growth. Good evening. Today is Wednesday, April 6, 2022. I'm Miguel Pautogonan and this is Tribune News on Cue. Here are the stories for this evening. Former Senator Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. remained on top in the latest Pulse Asia survey on presidential candidates despite having a lower rating of 56%, down from 60%. His running mate Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio also led the vice presidential race, scoring 56% in the pre-election survey. Conducted from March 17 to 21, 2022, the survey was the second one done by Pulse Asia during the official campaign period for the May 9 elections. The previous survey was conducted from February 18 to 23, 2022. Meantime, Vice President Lenin Robredo saw her ratings go up to 24% from the previous 15%, further distancing herself from the third-place Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, whose rating went down 2 notches from 10% to 8%. Senator Manny Pacquiao's rating settled at 6%, down from the previous 8%, while Senator Panfilo Lacson's score remained unchanged at 2%. Malacanang on Wednesday said President Rodrigo Duterte will always protect the territory and maintain the national interest of the Philippines amid reports on Chinese vessel observing the country's military exercise. Presidential Spokesperson Secretary Martin Andanar said that the Department of Foreign Affairs determined that these actions of China violated national sovereignty. The DFA already took diplomatic action. According to him, the DFA already summoned the Chinese ambassador to lodge a diplomatic protest regarding the incident. He made the statement after Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana said that a Chinese Navy vessel was observing the war games between Filipino and American soldiers in Philippine waters earlier this year. The palace on Wednesday stressed that the house-to-house vaccination pitched by President Rodrigo Duterte will depend on the outcome of the study of the National Task Force against COVID-19. Presidential spokesperson Martin Andanar said that the government is still studying the proposal and whether it will push through or not will depend on the outcome of the study. To recall, Duterte said he wants the Department of Health to conduct a house-to-house anti-COVID-19 vaccination, particularly in the countryside amid the expected expiration of millions of vaccine doses in the next few months. Earlier, Presidential Advisor for Entrepreneurship Jose Joy Concepcion III warned that some 27 million doses are going to expire in 3 months if unused. Tribune News on Cue will be back after these reminders.
Ako po ay kabahagi ng isang alyansa ng mga kandidato ngayong national elections na nananawagan po ng pagkakaisa. Ako po si Sara Duterte. Handa po akong magserbisyo sa ating bayan. Hinihingi ko po ang tulong at suporta ninyo para sa pagka-vice presidente ng ating bansa.
Fun and inspiring na kwentuhan? Sagot na yan ang programang Spotlight ng Daily Tribune. Makipagkwentuhan at kilalanin ng iba't ibang personalidad na kilala sa kani-kanilang larangan. Manood at makinig sa mga inspiring stories na kanilang ibabahagi kasama si Nina Ventura at Jojo Silvestre. Be ready ng mamangha at matuwa every Thursday alas 2 ng hapon dito lang sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube.
other news, infectious disease expert Dr. Edsel Salvana said that the Philippines is already seeing signs of shifting from a pandemic to endemic state due to its improved healthcare utilization rate and decreasing COVID-19 infections. Salvana explained that the transition to an endemic situation is not quick as it undergoes a gradual process. However, with the low healthcare utilization rate and the new daily COVID-19 cases recorded, the country might already be moving forward towards the endemic state. The Department of Health on Tuesday reported 225 new COVID-19 infections, the lowest COVID-19 tally this year, adding to the nationwide caseload to 3,679,983. Based on DOH's latest data, the bed occupancy in the country is at 16.9%, with 5,592 beds occupied while 27,579 were vacant. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that cloudy skies with scattered rain and thunderstorms will prevail in parts of the country due to a low pressure area or LPA and intertropical convergence zone or ITCZ. The LPA was located 130 kilometers east of Davao City or over the coastal waters of Caraga, Davao Oriental, and Weather Bureau is also monitoring a tropical cyclone outside the Philippine area of responsibility. Meantime, Visayas, Mindanao, Bicol Region, Quezon, and Palawan will experience cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms with possible flash floods or landslides, while Cagayan Valley and Aurora will have cloudy skies with rains due to northeasterly surface wind flow. Ilocos Region and Cordillera Administrative Region will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains. Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms due to the localized thunderstorms with possible flash floods or landslides during severe thunderstorms. In sports, the Los Angeles Lakers were officially eliminated from postseason contention on Tuesday as the Phoenix Suns sent the crisis-stricken NBA Giants spinning to a 7th straight defeat. With an injured LeBron James watching from the sidelines, the Lakers' faint hopes of scrapping into the playoffs were snuffed out as the Western Conference leaders turned on the style to complete a convincing 121-110 win in Phoenix. The Los Angeles defeat and San Antonio's 116-97 win over the Denver Nuggets earlier Tuesday mean the Lakers will not be in the postseason for the first time since 2019. It is only the fourth time since James entered the league in 2003 that the NBA superstar has failed to reach the postseason. And in business, the Philippine economic recovery is expected to gain traction this and next year, underpinned by rising domestic investment and consumption as pandemic restrictions eased, allowing for more manufacturing and construction activities. The Asian Development Outlook 2022, Asian Development Bank's flagship economic publication, forecasts the Philippine economy to grow by 6% in 2022, rising further by 6.3% in 2023. Government measures issued last month to reopen the economy, lift mobility restrictions, expand COVID-19 vaccinations, and relax international travel restrictions will boost the services sector. The ADB is currently assisting the government to provide employer-led skills training to selected sectors to upgrade MSME workers' competencies under the Skills Up Net Philippines program. That wraps up the stories tonight. Before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, the Department of Tourism, MG Motors, Hina Motors, Security Bank, Empire Eastlands Holdings Incorporated, and Overseas Committee Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Miguel Pautagonon, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination, babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Magandang araw mga katribo! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelevelo, Atty. Lia Badillo Crisostomo, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Chert Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas na ang mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Simulan natin ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments ng aming programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube.
Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.